Today, you're gonna learn a highly effective shoulder exercise that you can do at home without any equipment. Just because this is a bodyweight exercise, don't think it is going to be easy or not going to work. Hey everyone, I'm Chris Rajondai, a European coach specialized in calisthenics. The Pike Push Up will not only build crazy delts, but it's also a great exercise to build raw strength for later skills like the handstand push-up. You're not only gonna learn the right technique in this video, but you're gonna learn the most common mistakes to avoid and get step-by-step progressions so you can improve no matter your level. Start in a push-up position, hands shoulder width apart or slightly wider, and walk up into a pike until you form a triangle shape. Elevate your shoulders, shift the weight forward, getting on your toes, and elevate your hips as high as you can. If hamstring mobility is a limitation for you, bend your knees slightly, otherwise keep them straight. Shift the weight forward as you lower down, keep your elbows tucked, and move your head forward your hands. Imagine you're touching the top of a triangle with your head at the bottom. This is the most important cue that will make it such an effective shoulder exercise. Engage your serratus interior and shoulder external rotator muscles by thinking about turning your hands out. This will increase the stability in your shoulders and make it easier to avoid flaring. Keep your core tight and make sure you slightly protract your shoulder blades and switch from elevation to depression as you initiate the movement. As you push back up, your shoulders will naturally go from depression back into elevation at the top position. Here are the most common mistakes you need to avoid when doing pike push-ups. Make sure you stay on your toes and don't shift your weight back. Arrive in the same exact position where you started the movement. Flaring the elbows and not going forward with your head completely defeats the purpose of the exercise and makes it a lot easier. Unengaged core and losing scapular protraction puts your shoulders in a much weaker position and builds bad habits. Not having a proper pike and lowering down into a push-up position. This way you're offloading the shoulders, using a lot of chest and basically doing a push-up with high hips. Changing the movement pattern on the way up limits your strength gains in the concentric phase of the movement, which is essential. If you're making any of these mistakes, it's a sign to take a step back and use an easier progression to build strength and learn the right movement mechanics. Here are the best progressions to build beast shoulders and master every step so you can eventually learn handstand push-ups. First of all, make sure you build a proper foundation with push-ups, and even dips might be an easier first step. Start building strength in the top position with pike holds, first on the ground and later from an elevation. Consistent 30-second holds are a prerequisite before starting pike push-ups. Use resistant bands to reduce the load by looping around your waist. Gradually switch to lighter bands as you get stronger. If you have no access to bands, start with less range of motion. This isn't just easier, it teaches you how to move forward because you have to touch the platform with your head. You can use, for example, yoga blocks or books to reduce the range of motion. Start with a high platform and as you get stronger, gradually lower down to the ground. Whether using bands or reduced range, stick to the 3 to 6 rep range to build both muscle and strength. Start ground pike push-ups with a neutral neck and later you can increase the range by bending the neck slightly. As you get more advanced, elevate your feet. This shifts more weight on your shoulders. Once that's solid, elevate your hands to increase the range and make the movement even harder. And here is the most important cue. The real progress comes from shifting more weight forward. You should feel light on your toes. Don't cheat yourself. Shifting the weight back just makes the exercise easier. When most of your weight is over your shoulders and your toes barely touch the floor, you've truly mastered the pike push-up. That's when you're ready to start working on your handstand push-ups. How many pike push-ups can you do? Are you still learning it? Just comment down below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button. For future content, subscribe and click the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video.